Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Lara Yamada.
And I'm Paula Akana. A 21-year-old man who killed his friend in a drunken driving crash 2 years ago was sentenced to 10 years in prison today. That's the maximum allowed for negligent homicide. KITV4's Keoki Kerr reports the defendant's family and lawyer asked for probation, but the judge made what she called not a happy decision.
We'll be parading all day.
Former Kahuku High School football quarterback Vaika Carvalho was 23 years old when he died in a one-vehicle crash in Laie in 2009. He was the front seat passenger in the pickup truck driven by his friend Brian Thomas Miller III. Miller, whose blood alcohol level was more than twice the legal limit and was underage at the time of the fatal crash, pleaded no contest earlier this year to first-degree negligent homicide. In court today, Miller apologized to the Carvalho family.
I wish I could take his place every day of my life. I'm going to take full responsibility for my actions.
The victim's mother told the court she'd heard that Miller continued drinking and driving even after the fatal crash, something his parents denied.
I know he's not drinking and driving. He's not in a party scene. He doesn't smoke anymore.
And the victim's uncle, Kauai Mayor Bernard Carvalho, said this.
I feel strongly that there needs to be some kind of understanding on the consequence and what takes place, not to demean anybody or make it bad, but to really set the example.
I know you don't have much of a record.
Judge Karen Ahn sentenced Miller to 10 years in prison. Afterwards, Vaika Carvalho's tearful parents reacted to the sentence.
It just brings a sense of peace to our heart, just to know that that there was justice in behalf of my son and for the other occupants of the truck.
And I hope through this, people will learn and understand the effects that can happen if you drink and drive.
At Circuit Court, Keoki Kerr, KITV4 News.
Now, Miller's lawyer says his client has been enrolled in an alcohol treatment program for several months after dropping out of another alcohol program at Kaiser. The judge gave Miller 3 weeks to get his affairs in order before he must begin serving his sentence in prison.